Yo, what's good, y'all doing? Hopefully everybody's chilling, bro. Today we're checking out MEOW's MEOW.
Whoa. She got a tiger face. Holy shit. Bro, my eyes went straight to here. How did you do this? How the fuck? She the only... How in the hell? I don't know what's happening.
That girl, yeah.
I don't like that. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't go to this party, but I would...
I would watch.
What is she wearing? What the fuck is this?
Oh my goodness.
It's like a shoe and pants, two-in-one combo.
That is unique.
But I like the fucking beat. Let's not pause. Let's not pause. Let's not pause.
Hold on a minute! Dude, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. This is probably one of my favorite choruses I've heard in a minute. Just as far as like, I know I already used the word, but like as far as overall energy, that's crazy.
This song has a non-flashy and chill charisma. This has to be one of the prettiest GGS I've seen, and I actually like all their voices and energy, especially Naren and Suan. It's actually quite impressive when it comes to its production. It's just that the laid-back nature of the song may have given most people the impression of being boring or underwhelming. I find their vocals incredibly attractive. They sound so great together. My girl Gaywin has an incredible voice. Ellis Gay's truly amazing. The group gives off such an elegant vibe.
What do you mean? No. No. Wait.
You know what? You know what, Black Label? What did you do?
Black Label,
What
you
did
didn't have to
do?
eat this hard. Actually, like you did. This is phenomenal.
What did you do?
Oh my god.
Okay, the choreo ate it up. They're insanely talented. I mean, you can easily spot that even from the trailers themselves. They're just so iconic. They definitely have spark to them. As mentioned, like when I look at these members, I need to learn the names. When I see them, I just think icon. I think expensive. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do.
I will be looking out for more.
No, I actually will too, bro.
This is good.
I honestly, when I saw this, I was like, I'm just curious, see what they're, Black Label, so we give it a chance. And that was, wow. That was very, very nice.
That was very nice.
Like the swag. Nah, they're tough, bro. They're tough, man. They're tough. Please, the next one, please let it be on the same spectrum. Let it be down this road that we're on. Let's not divert.
Yes.
Please, let's not go left.
Yes.
Let's go
Pretty
right.
freaking cool. As well as the outro for the dance break were dope. But the fact that the song is short makes me kind of go like, damn, you just gave us, how long was that? Like 30 seconds of dance break with no lyrics at the end, and the song is already short? No! I wish there was a bridge or something like that, because it kind of seems like some of these girls have good voices. Kind of feels like less of a debut, more of like a pre-debut single. Maybe the debut is to come, but maybe that's also because I'm anticipating a more harder hitting track, something that doesn't feel so, I guess, empty or straightforward in between. However, I do think that chanty, like,
They just look so charismatic and cool in the music video, so I like them.
I'd say very well crafted group, very cohesive. Everyone looks like a supermodel.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they're really tall too.
Oh, I can.
They're really tall.
I'm getting that vibe.
Yeah. So already with the concept coming out, they just look so chic, so expensive and elegant. I don't know.
Yeah. No, for sure. No, yeah, no. That's the word else. The adjectives I was trying to get at.
Okay, yeah.
No, they definitely give off that energy, and I think my favorite is I don't know. She has the sunglasses.
The bangs.
And the bangs. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I love her voice the best too. I don't know, but.
If this is their music style, it's definitely really creative. I mean, of course, towards the hip-hop side, but the sound design is really, really unique. So please tell me what you think about them in the comments down below. Leave a like, and don't forget to check out the original music video.
One thing for sure is that I thought I would be able to know who is who.
Wow.
And I don't know if it's because the video is going in a millisecond, it's going very fast or what. I was so confused. But before I was confident I would know who is Nawon, Gawon, Sui, Anna, Nari, but there. It was a little bit tricky, but they did a very good job. It's the first song, the debut song. It sounds already like a banger song. That was nice. So the rappers were, since y'all were good with names, it was
but that's what I'm thinking. But okay, so this song definitely, like, it wasn't as like hyped up as I thought it was gonna be, because I think I had a biased mind to Teddy, right? Yeah,
Teddy makes a lot of hype songs.
Yeah, made a hype song. But I do like it because it's kind of that feeling of like, you know, when cats, they're like waiting to get their prey. You know, like
they're
a lion.
prowling.
Yeah, they prowling. It's like, it's that moment right there where they're just like easing their way in. And like the looks that they were giving throughout the whole music video, that's the vibe I got. It's like, they're just like waiting. And then all of a sudden they're gonna pounce on you one day. You know?
It's gonna hit
and
you
ain't
in
gonna
your face.
you ain't gonna be ready.
And you can't even run away from it.
No.
You know how fast they run?
Yeah.
Cuties. I personally kind of got everything that I wanted from presentation of the voices. I think like there was probably one voice that I missed the most. And again, I'm sorry, I'm learning the names. It's gonna go slow with me, especially now that I'm sick. I'm gonna look at the names, I'm gonna forget them in 2.5 seconds because of my fish brain. But I do like the voice composition. I think they're working very well together. They're quite strong, but I think it's really cool that we've got two voices that do lean more into that little bit more R&B. So they do have potential there. So they will soften it up a little bit. And I think with Ella,
Drop that gorgeous.
Is there a leader? I felt like she was the leader.
Not in?
And like one of those videos where they say like,
yeah,
they
like
say
1, 2,
hi
3,
and
meow,
stuff,
nida.
yeah?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe. But there also might not be a leader. It could be the vibe. Because when you look at that group right now, you're like, they all can be a leader. You know, they're very.
Leader doesn't have to do with
I know. But they're very like, I feel like they can do without a leader.
I thought we felt that before even knowing them.
Yeah, I know. I just felt the
So funny.
first impression. Wow.
Different
for sure.
It is.
For
Thank
sure.
God. I love when someone comes out with something that's not like repetitive.
For sure.
When you're talking about like K-pop industry and stuff.
Yeah.
They're very badass, you know, vibe.
Yeah.
Girl crush.
How do we call y'all? Is it just meow or meow? Meow? Well, they just debuted Black Label's girl group. I heard already a decent amount on TikTok, and it got me even more curious. So without further ado, let's just dive in, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Hold up, what the hell? You gonna hit me with that beat? All right, let's continue. They didn't have to do all that. They didn't have to do all that. Let's go. I'll put in the comments down below what you guys think of Meow. Are they pronounced Meow? Correct me if I'm wrong. I do have to learn the members' names as well. I feel like
even the dance section that they had in there fit really, really well with the sound of the song. You know, the camera cuts and how that was all put together really, really fit perfectly.
Yeah, for sure. And even with, you know, like how you had the bass of the song, like of the beat, mixed with how they're doing their movements, like really emphasizing the bass, I feel like in their choreography, also emphasizing that with like the way of like the shake of the camera. It's really cool how they put all that together.
Yeah. And you got even more of stuff up your alley. You had a little Star Wars in there too.
I was like, it's like mini Chewbacca's.
Came out of nowhere with that. But maybe that was in line with the cat theme a little bit. Maybe they were actually supposed to be cats.
Maybe, but I thought as soon as I saw it, it looked like Chewbacca to me. I was like, what? There's like 5 Chewbaccas.
Anyways, they killed it. They did a great job.
Congratulations to the group MEOVV on their debut, and I wish you success in your creative endeavors. Low-key cool girls vibes. It's so chill. I kinda get that this is not everyone's usual cup of tea from Teddy, but for me, it perfectly introduced MEOVV to the world. Enough to get you to look forward to them. Not to mention perfectly showed their talents. Not so flashy and over the top, just perfectly chill. I didn't know at first, but after listening to it, I became addicted and have been listening to it all day. The more I listen to it, the more I start to feel attracted to it. The beat is really catchy, the choreography is beautiful, and in general I really enjoy listening to it and will definitely replay it many times. These girls clearly have good charisma, and with an enjoyable song to vibe with. I can only hope they won't end up with long hiatus between comebacks. That would be such a bummer. They look, sound, and feel mature for their age. I am shocked. But it's so refreshing for a new girl group to steer away from that Y2K cutesy concept. They are so sassy and charismatic. They also feel like they've been doing this for a while now. They look so comfortable on camera that I really like the rap, and the girls' vocals have a lot of potential, but it feels like it is missing something important, like there isn't that addictive factor